Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Yeah, the boys were right, MTG just simply got removed. It was quite pleasant to see that. And oh yes, Finland into NATO. If it didn't happen last night, I haven't looked it up. If it didn't happen last night, it's happening today, I believe. Sweden will follow shortly after. So I did see both of those coming into NATO. Awesome to see. For those that are saying, yes, last night our time, or this morning our time, the actual laying of the charges, it just felt like a bit of a fizzler. Really, and oh, is that it type thing. If you have a look at the photos that are now coming out from Trump in the court, he looked really, he just had his resting bitch face on, but he did look rather, he felt scared. He felt scared and dejected. And if you had to see the photo of him coming out, he looked furious, absolutely furious. So, I keep getting that he's going to blow a foofy valve at some stage. Oh, okay. He then flew back to Mar-a-Lago, and then release day, he was going to hold a press conference, but I don't know, did he hold a press conference, or it was more just a releasing of a statement? I don't watch any videos with him in it. I just saw a statement that was made. Now, I'm on here today, so his next appearance in court is the 4th of December. I'm on here today. It seems like forever away, but you have to remember that is his next court appearance. That's him coming into court to defend himself after all the information is presented, is what my boys are telling me. That's not the next time this case is going to be held. And if you remember correctly, I only have to look at how slow the legal system works, in that the Gwyneth Paltrow case about a ski accident, whether he said, she said, about whom hit whom, took 7 years to come to court. So this is actually moving quite quickly for the court system, not fast enough for us, but quite quickly. I am really feeling that he's, with the statement that was released, he's had a gag order, not a gag order, the judge has warned him, so there's nothing come out from the courts themselves. If there was anything that was positive for Trump, it would be splashed everywhere. So just take care, bear that in mind, and please, any statement that comes out anywhere on social media itself, anywhere that starts with GOP representative said, stated, whatever, Trump's lawyer said, stated, Trump said, stated, commented, blah, 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 mute button, delete button, bypass it. Don't click on the clickbait, because it is just, we know how they operate. It'll be disinformation. It will be twisting of the truth. It will be sensationalist speculation. Just ignore it completely. Do not feed these media outlets that are putting forward this this garbage. Okay, so let's have a look. I wasn't going to read on him this morning, but there is something still not yet been revealed that's going to come forward. Or is this okay. Yeah. This is the information itself that's going to come out, not yet been revealed. They literally just fingerprinted, took DNA. They didn't take a mugshot at request of Trump's lawyer, I believe, because it's not like nobody knows what he looks like. The charges were read and he was let go, and that's what it was, and that's all it was going to be. So don't be disappointed in that. I believe a doorman has come forward who had been paid off in regards to an illegitimate child, so there's that as well. Might be a few more coming out of the woodwork. Okay, so So very quickly, how is Trump feeling in regards to what happened this morning, our time this morning? Thank you. Let's come on down and have a look. How's he feeling? Oh, isolated. Isolated. Isolated because the truth is being brought forward. Message of the truth. Judgment. Collective awakening. And these messages, they're all pointing downhill. They are not good. So apparently he's going up in the polls amongst his Republican supporters, so ignore the polls as well. But the messaging, a lot of messaging that's coming out is not good. Well, we got two major arcana. And here we have Big Stick. He's with his circle of support, his yes men. And here we have the courts themselves. So, courts themselves are, holding things close to the chest. I'm thinking that he's been warned. And here we have the Sword of Truth. So, but also the Ace of Swords coming through. Big Stick, Ace of Swords, circles of support. The legal system playing things close to their chest, the messaging on the downhill. I'm going to say that he has been warned, and I think that was shown out in the statement that he made, to watch his P's and Q's. Okay, so how's this? As I said, it's the 4th of December that he himself goes back into court, but I'm really getting that the information is going to be presented prior to that, and that's going to be his right of reply. It's not the court case himself. I'm getting that that's his right of reply moment. So let's have a look. How's the Bragg court case going to be going prior to the spring equinox? Now you've got to remember the universe doesn't have a calendar, so saying 4th of December means absolutely nothing to them. If I said what is it, 22nd of December, 21st of December, you know what I mean, that it's not going to, it's a bit late because Trump will have been presented, so I'm going to go spring equinox. The solstice. If I say the solstice, it's feeling too late, so I'm going to go say spring equinox. What date's the spring equinox? Halfway between June and December. Spring equinox. Tell me about the spring equinox. The Bragg case by the spring equinox. I shouldn't have just said tell me about the spring equinox, because we know what that is. Okay. Right. The Fool card. A new start, new journey. So this is by the spring equinox. What's that? 22nd of, June, July, August, 22nd of September. So new start, new information coming forward, stepping forward in faith and hope. So there is going to be something new come about with this case prior then. And here is the legal system. Okay. So here is the legal system, the gurus. What flipped over was this card here, which you know is not my victory card in most of my decks. It's about the messages coming out being needing to be seen, but people are walking away. People are not looking. They are uncomfortable about it. So, okay, thank you. Thank you. They're telling me to read this from Trump's point of view, which I think I subconsciously did. So he's literally foolishness stepping off the cliff. Thank you, guys. Challenged by the authorities. Here he is at the foundation trying to get his message out there, but this is by the spring equinox. But it's a very uncomfortable message. In the past, things happening really quickly. So it is going to happen really quickly as far as the legal system is concerned. I know it's not fast enough for us. The what's crowning this reading, we've got the Page of Swords. So in the past, this has happened really fast. The messages are coming forward really quickly. Crowning this reading, Page of Swords. This is new information coming forward. This is whistleblowers. This is witnesses crowning this reading. About the abuse, bringing forward information about the abuse of power. The sabotage, the betrayal, the stealing of the truth, but abuse of power. Okay, externally. Okay, from Trump's point of view, he's wanting to keep what the money trails hidden. He's wanting to keep the money hidden. Okay, righty-ho. Thank you, boys. They'll prompt me if I'm getting anything wrong, but this is Trump trying to keep it hidden, what happened. So this is by the spring equinox. This is 22nd of September. He's trying to keep things hidden. So this case is actually going to move forward before then. Internally. Okay. Star of Hope. Rebalancing. Hoping, okay, thank you. He's hoping to keep his star up there. Interesting. For him internally, I don't think he realizes. I think he's in this delusional state, thank you, where he thinks it's all going to be hunky-dory, is what I'm getting. That he's somehow going to be able to play it. But let's see where this goes. He still has hope that his star will shine. Okay, here he is in the hopes and fears, Trump himself, making an appearance. The outcome. Oh boy. Yeah, the outcome. Chained to the devil. The greed, the avarice, the toxicity, the addiction, it's all going to be exposed. The devil activities in the past. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning, karma is going to come and bite him on the bum, and it's going to be fully visible to the voters. And it's also bringing about an ending in regards to his support with this investigation card. He's going to feel himself isolated as well as investigated by the lawmakers. Okay, on the base, he's very potentially going to come forward and make an offer. Thank you. Entertainment only. He's going to I think he's going to try and have an out-of-court settlement for this. Wow, but it's not going to fly. It's not going to fly. We have the dark money, we have the overseas, but we have justice and the sword of truth and judgment. So, okay, thank you. My boys are telling me he's going to try and make an offer in regards to the overseas dark money that was received, but we've got justice here, actions and consequences, the sword of truth coming forward, a new beginning of truth and justice piercing this crown, and judgment. I'm just going to very quickly ask Pendulum, very quickly. Can I ask a question, please, guys? Can I ask a question? Okay, for those that are new, round and round means the boys are ready for me to ask the question. Back and forth to me is yes, side to side is no. Right, can I ask a question, please? Is Trump going to try to bribe his way out of this? Make an offer, bribe his way out? They're not liking answering this. The gemstone is shaking, but it's a very small yes. Is he going to try and keep... Does he want to keep his dark money secret. Again, a very small yes. Is he going to succeed? And that's a very determined no. Okay. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, there's information that he does not want to get out there. He's going to try and do an out-of-court settlement, but it's not going to fly. Okay, thank you for joining me. We'll get on to some other subjects in a minute. Love to you all. Bye-bye.